Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Luca Bacchio receives it in a wide position. Luca Bacchio, he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Sanfrecce Hiroshima with the corner, there first. Oh, good climb! And he's done it! And we have liftoff! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and through.
Ndiaye!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ndiaye. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rafa Silva. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafa Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
PSG on the counter-attack. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's neat.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's well positioned here. Williams. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni has found the net here, of course. Saint-Maximin. Chouameni. De Paul running with intent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Was in
big chance! And there's a goal! Right back in the game! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Paris Saint-Germain, it's Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rafa Silva certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He has found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Chaibi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ndiaye.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rice. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good ball, good take. Ndiaye has a look and plays it forward. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he get on the end of this? So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Rice. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ndiaye. And here's Iñaki Williams. Rafa Silva. And that's been won straight back. De Paul. He's in a good position here. Saint-Maximin. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Luca Bacchio. And the pass is intercepted. De Paul. Rice. Knocks it into space. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. Now Eder Militao. That is Rodrigo. Applies the finish! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Tchouameni picks it up from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sanfrecce Hiroshima appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Close. Ndiaye! And a neat finish! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chance, surely!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shaibi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ndiaye. That's very neat. Shaibi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shaibi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 10. Changement.
Tries to get it clear. There's a searching pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Malcolm. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Goes for a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Probing pass. Oh, well measured. He's got away. Malcolm finding himself in space. It's Silva! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he welcomes it in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Passing nice and neat. And he's lost his man. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Changement en cours.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Llorente. Malcolm charging forward, the ball at his feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Isco. Matheus Cunha. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. Chouameni. Rice. Fofana gets a foot in here.
3 minutes.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Llorente. He's through here. Malcolm. He might be... Oh, shooting chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to...